What if we were in the midst of a massive worldwide geoengineering activity or thing going on, and it's so huge and it's happening in so many places that they can't stop it immediately, otherwise it would just throw everything out of whack.
I mean, again, you're talking about a level of competency so high that we have international cooperation
Yeah,
to control the weather.
that's right.
All right.
You giving me an all right on that one? All right, nice. I'll take an all right, man. Well,
I
either
mean,
way,
I mean that is insane to say. That whole article is insane because that whole article is insane because you're saying you're so good at controlling the weather that you need to keep doing it. Otherwise, you've been doing it and you're doing it so well that there's no
right.
way the world can go back to an uncontrolled system.
It would be out of control, man. We
Be
wouldn't
out
be
of
able to handle it.
control.
Well,
It's the people at the
regardless,
DMV, dude.
regardless, we have Louisiana now, hitting the national scene. They're joining Florida and Tennessee, and hopefully we can get Colorado and all the other states on board. We're banning chemtrails, man.
Bill is making its way through the legislature aimed at ending so-called chemtrails. Andres Fuentes reports.
Ponchatoula State Representative Kimberly Landry Coates defended a Senate bill aimed at a problem she says is growing across the state.
Your bill would prohibit the intentional release of dispersion of these chemicals that you're talking about. And you said it's to control
Just know they
the
haven't
weather.
showed a man yet. It's been like all woman. Where are we that this is just everything's run by Louisiana?
Louisiana, man. Yeah, it's
Everybody in charge is a woman.
everywhere,
Crazy.
dude. Everywhere. It's all women, man. Chick think, dude.
Weather? Is that what you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Coates says the bill prevents the white straight lines in the sky left behind by aircrafts. The Environmental Protection Agency says jet aircraft do form what's called contrails under certain atmospheric conditions, like when a jet's heat meets the cold atmosphere. It's the same reason that we can see our breath on a cold day. But Coates and other lawmakers call the lines chemtrails. She claims the lines are made of nanochemicals that change the weather.
Other than the nanoparticles of aluminum, what else have you found?
Barium, and there's some long words.
Strontium.
I can't pronounce.
On the House floor, Coates
Barium.
claimed that the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration sends chemicals into clouds to reflect sunlight in an effort to make the Earth's surface cooler. NOAA says it does not conduct weather modification experiments and has no plans to do so. Coates also believes other agencies
But they're naysaying chemtrails and they're showing endless video clips of literal chemtrails blocking out the sun as they're talking about it. Like, that's what we're looking at. These are chemtrails. They're not disappearing. They're widening and spreading, and they're creating a thin haze in the sky. I mean, this is it. This is what's pissing all of us off. This is what pisses me off every single day. I can't believe they can show the imagery and then say, these are just these are contrails. See, it's water vapor. I mean, we know the difference between a contrail and a chemtrail, and there is a difference. The chemtrails have chemicals, and they stay and linger and spread and create overcast.
So you're saying no planes, the sky's blue.
Yes, this sky would be blue if no planes were flying overhead.
Interesting.
I absolutely stand by that.
are involved in the so-called chemtrail conspiracy theory across Louisiana.
Who is doing this?
There's multiple people, multiple groups, contractors.
Who are the contracts with?
I've seen the documents with at least 9 federal agencies.
We reached out to Coates for clarification on her claims, but have not heard back. One of those claims is that she sees the lines in the sky regularly.
Once a week?
At least, yes. From my house all the way to the Capitol. So when you look up in the air, you watch for the big white lines across the sky.
And so I just need to look up. I probably haven't been looking up.
No, you haven't. You've probably been staring at your phone like a fucking zombie like everybody else, dude. That's right there. This is bravo to that woman to stand up there and she was clearly ridiculed by this entire house of adults, and that's fine. You know, being the one to stand alone in the group and point to the sky to all the zombies staring at the phones and say, "Hey, they're poisoning us. You guys know they're poisoning us here."